Y'all see, I got the lights dimmed in here, okay? Because we're about to do a little poetry reading here on the realest, most entertaining show in the game. Put it on something. I am your homeboy first. Make sure y'all subscribe, hit that like button, and share, okay? But let's do a little poetry reading. Y'all want to do a little poetry reading? Okay, I got the lights dimmed for us up in this thing. Let's do a little poetry reading, okay? If you want to, burn a candle. Burn your candle. Maybe put on I don't know, some mint condition, some some Marvin Gaye, some Luther. Put something easy on. Okay. As I read this beautiful poetry to you. Okay. It reads, I'm out of town, thugging with my rounds, my coochie pink, my booty hole brown. Where the niggas? I'm looking for the hoes. Quit playing, nigga. Come suck a bitch toes. Pound Town. Just left Pound Town with my nigga. He just took a bitch down. Yeah, that nigga dick a bitch down. Yeah, that nigga eat me out. That poetry comes from one Sexy Red. Okay? And now you might be wondering, first, why in the hell you up here talking about Sexy Red and reading that shit? I'm about to tell you. Okay, you see kind of where we're going down here in the banner, but I'm about to explain. Okay. But again, y'all need to hit that subscribe button because I am your homeboy first, and this is the realest, most entertaining show in the game. Put it on something. Again, hit that subscribe button, share, put all your people on it. Okay, hit that like button as well. But to my OGs and my triple OGs out there, if y'all don't know who Sexy Red is, you better know. You better learn. Because your kids know. Your grandchildren know. Okay? And they about listening to that record right there. This young woman has burst onto the scene. Oh, it's something that we've seen so many times in pop culture. You know, shock value shit. You know what I'm talking about? And it's not just black people that do this. Howard Stern made millions off shock value. You know what I'm talking about? The shock jock radio host and this shock jock shows around the country. Okay, we've seen this countless times. Okay, but that's how she get her money, by rapping shit like that. And I'm telling you, folks love it. The first time I encountered that record, I didn't even know it was a record. I was somewhere on a lick teaching, overheard some students talking to a teacher about another teacher, and they said that such and such is out of town thugging with her rounds. And I thought that the kids just had some bars right there. I'm like, okay, the young lady just ran right there. That's funny. You know, I'm chuckling to myself. Never knew that those were some fucking words from that song right there. That's a hit record, Pound Town by Sexy Red. Okay. My OG C. Lee McInnes, boy, he gonna be astonished and disturbed uh by those lyrics. I said a few of the lyrics to him at Jack State football game. He just started shaking his motherfucking head. I still gotta send him the whole record. So, you know, so he can be culturally aware what the fuck these kids listening to. All right. But she got that record. She ain't just no one hit wonder. She got this other record called Ski Yee. Ski Yee now. My AKs out there. I'm not saying Ski Wee. Not saying that. No, y'all real particular about that shit, okay? Really defensive about that shit. I'm married to one of y'all. You feel me? And my little boo thing, she's serious about her shit. You understand? But this girl, Sexy Red, this slick took y'all shit. She slicked and tried to take y'all shit and incorporate that shit into her whole shock rap repertoire. You know what I'm talking about? Now she got the world saying ski ye when y'all esteemed women have been having motherfuckers saying ski we. You feel me? Uh, uh, but she got another record that folks fuck with. So I don't know how long she gonna be in the game, but she's making waves right now. And she also made waves recently when in some interview, Donald John Trump came up. And she professed to liking Trump. She said that Trump was giving away that money, you know, what I'm talking about, that stimulus money, and Trump is funny, and we need somebody who funny and all that kind of shit like that. Which leads me to ask the question: is Sexyy Red the ratchet Republican? Hmm? Is she about to bring the ratchet black vote through for the Republicans? Okay. They claim they've been doing black voter outreach. Are they going to embrace Sexyy Red? Because I know when she dropped that shit Pound Town at some of their sites and shit like that, you know, somebody that's supposed to be conservative, supposed to be family values, even though the person that they swear up and down is the best president of all time, Donald John Trump, had three wives and were cheating on one wife with another, and then damn cheating on one wife with a damn porn star, and talking about you can grab somebody by the pussy and he might be sleeping with his own daughter if she wasn't his daughter, all that kind of shit. But they swear that they are the family values party, okay? But you know how hypocritical they are. But so when they heard shit like Sexyy Red, okay, they were doing podcast segments about her ass. But now I wonder, do they like her now? Because she said this shit about Trump. Or are they just using that shit to further their white supremacist bullshit because she's saying some some stereotypical shit, you know, acting like black folks just want free money from the government type shit. Oh no. But I doubt that Sexyy Red is a Republican. I doubt that she's a conservative. I doubt that she give a fuck about politics. Know nothing about her brand, so she gives a fuck about no politics whatsoever. You feel me? But the crazy shit is she's very relatable. We all know a Sexyy Red from the hood. We all know a Sexyy Red. And we all know a motherfucker that be saying that same shit about Trump. We all know folks that don't really be keeping up with politics like that. They don't really give a fuck, even though they might even be dependent on politics. They might be on Medicaid. They might be on WIC. They might be on food stamps. Their babies might go to Head Start. Their babies might go to a Title One school. Okay, they depend on minimum wage being regulated. You know, to being in place as a regulation. So we all know these people who heavily dependent on the government, but still don't really pay attention what the fuck the government be doing nor go vote. We know these people. Okay. And we've heard motherfuckers say this shit about Trump. We have. You know it. I think that's part of this woman's appeal is that she really seems authentically like the ratchet ass girl that you went to school with. The ratchet ass girl that stay down the street. She seemed like that. And it's shock rap to some people who are not from the environment, who ain't seen a motherfucker like that. And then it's relatable to some who either are that person or know that person. You feel me? But I don't think she no Republican. I don't think she about to move the needle in terms of the black vote for Donald Trump or any other goddamn Republican. I think she just does shock rap. Motherfuckers are amazed that she says some of the shit that she said, and we've had that in the rap game forever. I think part of Eminem's appeal, he's a brilliant lyricist, but part of his appeal was some of the shocking shit that he would say. And we've had other rappers who are not as lyrically inclined as Eminem do the same shit like her. You understand? So it is what it is. The key thing is for us to not be letting our kids be educated by the rap game. I used to tell my youngins, be entertained. You know what I'm talking about? You got to learn how to listen to this shit. And we have to learn we have to teach our children how to listen to rap music, at the appropriate time. When you feel like it's the appropriate age to really ease them into some of these themes and shit in rap. Teach them how to separate the real shit from the bullshit. Teach them how to just, if they like a crazy ass record like Pound Town, just teach them how to acknowledge that that is a crazy ass record. You know what I'm talking about? That you might just put on when you're trying to have fun and laugh, like it's like it was a raunchy comedy from like back in the day, like something that Red Fox would do on stage, or something that um Aunt Esther, because she got some. I think LaWanda Page, maybe it's her real name. Okay, she got some raunchy, ratchet ass comedy. Look her up on YouTube. Okay, I hope I'm getting her real name right. But the lady that played Aunt Esther, okay, her stand up is like Sexyy Red records. Okay, it is. But some shit is for grown folk. Some shit is for grown folk. You know what I'm saying? But of course, sometimes these kids gonna get hold to it because it's so ubiquitous. And we had to teach them how to separate that real shit from that bullshit. You feel me? And I think Sexy Red's music is one of those instances. You understand? So OGs, triple OGs out there, if you don't know who she is, make your ass culturally aware. All right, because this is what the youngins are on. And if you gonna give them any game, hell, you gotta know what the fuck is going on. Okay, so make yourself aware and don't be too quick to judge. Think back to your day, whatever era you coming from. Think back to your day, especially if you are OG that you came with doing your thing in the 80s and 90s. We had some wild shit in the 80s, 90s, in 2002 now. Okay, don't cap. We know Lil Kim is the godmother of all this shit when it comes to the women in this stripper rap. Okay, and then she had bars with both written by her. She said she wrote all her own stuff. Some folks say Biggie wrote it. I don't know, but she had bars. But we also know that she said some shocking shit, and she wore some shocking shit. So ain't nothing new. You feel me? Ain't nothing new. But I don't take this motherfucking shit seriously whatsoever from her. She just sound like some motherfucker from the hood that don't understand politics. Put it on something.
Please subscribe to my daddy's YouTube channel because the more subscribers he gets, the more attractive he looks to sponsors. The more attractive he looks to sponsors, the more money he can make. And the more money he can make, the more money he can spend on me.